What's up, everyone? Since we're now getting settled in the new shop here, and we've got some big projects coming in, I wanted to do some video and get back to showing you guys what we got going on. You know, big restorations. I should say this one's like a medium restoration here. We're just doing the exterior. Doing a World Rally Blue, which would be obviously much better than what you see here. No metal work on this one, so we're just doing you know, fixing the dents, dings, straightening out the body, nice. You can see there's, you know, little ripples here and there. So we're gonna prime everything, we're gonna flat sand everything. We've got some new parts here, new spoiler, new front bumper, new back bumper, new lip, new grill, a couple side skirts which are off a donor car. Yeah, this one's gonna be pretty cool. We're not gonna do inside the jams except for under the hood. So we're gonna do top side of the hood, obviously, under the hood. That's gonna be all blue, and then we're gonna leave the bay completely white. We're gonna do the fender lip up into the bay blue, but we're gonna leave everything in the bay white, give it a nice clean look, and obviously, you know, keeping the budget in mind on this project here. So yeah, so that's one. That came yesterday. Today is October 14th. Here is the other project that just came yesterday as well. I believe this is a 64. So we've got new hood, new fenders, new bumper, grill, or I should say new behind the grill there, that bezel. The bumpers he has, and I believe those are chrome, staying chrome. We are doing... so we have all new parts here. Now, under the hood, we've got a decent amount of work to be done. Where's that latch at? Bear with me. All right, it got that latch to work. So again, we've got all new metal here, new inners. We're going to be painting everything you see here. The whole truck's going black cherry, which is going to be fucking awesome. But as you can see, all these excess holes, we're going to be plugging all those, welding all those up, and making this thing look like glass on the inside, which is going to be huge. Obviously paint under the hood. Cowl, everything's going to get painted. We also, before we start tearing this thing down, we need to adjust all the body lines. So as you can see, this door is nowhere near where it should be as far as lined up. So we have our work cut out for us there. Inside the cab, we have a donor dash piece there that we're going to be cutting out and replacing this whole section, which is going to be pretty cool. Again, more excess holes that are going to be plugged. You can see there's actually a decent amount of welding metal work going to be done on this. And then we're going to paint the whole inside of the cab. Everything's going to be painted. Every surface of this truck is going to be painted. We are not doing any other coatings, no bed liner, nothing like that. So everything will be nice and smooth and glassy and shiny and good. So as you can see, this is the original cab, and it has been not only loved, but it has been touched and worked on. So there is a lot of sectioning and fuckery, and yeah, so this thing has seen its fair share of hands and time, but hopefully we're going to be the last set and we're going to do it right and make it look good. The drip rail, we're going to be cutting that off. Both of these will be taken off all the way around, make it nice and smooth. The bed, the fenders, steps, again, all that stuff's new. It is all going to be painted. No bed liner inside here. He's got the wood for the flooring, which we will take care of when we're at that point. He's got a brand new slider window. It's going to be going in there. Pretty cool. We're going to clean this stuff up. I believe we're going to be putting on a different set of hinges on this, so the gate actually swings out this way. That's what the customer would like. Oh, on the hood as well, we're swapping the hinges on that so that it, I believe, attaches to the firewall. I have to look, but the hinges here, we're going to be eliminating those on both sides. And you know, the customer just doesn't want those big hinges there, so he's got something that's going to be attaching to the firewall somewhere. I have to look. But yeah, so this is another big project. Again, this just came in yesterday along with the Subaru. We're hoping to have this one done in a few weeks and this one done by Christmas. We do have 2 other projects coming in, which will probably be in this video just because I want to have a decent amount of content, and I don't want you guys, I don't know how often I'll be making these videos, so I figure I'll just record some video and put it all together and then put it out there, so that way you guys have, you can see what's going on and see a few different projects and the wide range of stuff that we do, and show you guys. I think we don't have any full wraps right now, but we do have some partial wraps. I might show you guys some of that stuff as well in the next couple of days. But yeah, so bear with me as I get used to doing this. But I figure now, again, that we're settled in, we still have a lot of work to do on the shop. But yeah, we're here. And I might actually give a little tour of the shop here after I get some stuff organized. And we still have, like I said, a lot of cosmetic stuff I want to do. I want to clean up the showroom area, do some wall painting, some maintenance, organize this stuff a little bit more. Basically, we got in here and we just went straight to work, and it's been, the quickest 6 months of that I've ever experienced in my life. It seems like just yesterday we moved in. So again, I'm rambling on, so I will follow up with you guys and yeah, keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Bye. All right. So we got this Subaru, masked off a lot of the glass in the interior, and then basically did white guide coat. You can see some of it left over here. Just like, light spray of white paint or dry guide coat, whatever works, on the whole side. That way we can see where the high and lows are as we're blocking. You can see it's not too bad. I mean, it's obviously beat up. I mean, it's wavy. But a lot of this stuff is actually leftover problem bodywork. So you can see there's filler here, and then this is a low spot. So basically they didn't sand this enough to bring it flat, because I haven't hit any metal except for right here. So that is just bad bodywork. What's up, buddy? Same with here. Sorry, buddy. Same with here. Drago, I'm trying to do something. Drago's not used to the video, obviously. So you can see here, the low spot. Anywhere that you're seeing white is a low spot. So you see that they put bodywork or filler there, and then didn't really block it out and didn't flatten it out. Didn't put enough filler. You see that a lot. Either you see too much filler, not enough sanding, or not enough filler and too much sanding, or whatever the case might be with bad bodywork. Again, you can see it's low here, and then that's Bondo or filler, and it's low here. So they put it here but didn't block around. I did hit metal there, and I did hit metal there. So this dent is actually basically this size, which is actually pretty significant, but it's pretty shallow. A lot of this stuff is really shallow, which is good because we won't have to do too much really metal work. You see that they must have tapped something in there. What else? I mean, overall, like I said, it's definitely rough, but it's not terrible. We got some more stuff going on back here. You can see filler there, and then this is a low spot. We'll probably do some metal work here just because it is high there. So in order to get this back here even, we're gonna have to tap that in a little bit and then smooth it out. So, and then again, little dings, little dents, here. But overall, it's just kind of wavy and dinged up, but not terrible. So I'm gonna keep blocking this. and try and get it as flat as possible. Then do a little bit of skim coat filler, block that, and then basically prime this whole thing. And yeah, then we'll go back to blocking again and get it ready for paint. Obviously I'm going to do one side at a time, just to get it, you know, one side basically in primer, and then jump to the other side, do all the body work, prep work, and then get that in a primer, and then prep all the primer at once because it makes a huge mess. But a lot of these new parts are going to be pretty straightforward. Those are going to go really quick. So yeah, I'm just going to grind this thing out. All right, so I just wanted to get one more quick video before I start doing some of the mudding, like Bondo, body filler, whatever you want to call it. Again, not really a lot, just a couple of low little spots here, a couple of little spots where the old body work was done. And before anyone says anything, we are going to be taking out the door handle. Don't worry about that. That's all going to be painted, all cleaned up. We're just leaving it in, that way we don't have to mask in there. But yeah, we're going to do the body filler. Roof's not too bad, except for this weird 6 little high spots. Might be something on the inside. I don't know. I'll have to look. That basically pushed up because those are all coming up. And then you got one little low spot there. But again, not too bad. Some of these super shallow where they're really not that big of a deal at all. The primer will fill a lot of that stuff. I'm going to use a high build primer. So on some of these, it's a little bit more dented. Again, we'll do some filler, do some regular filler, and then after we block that down, we'll do some icing, some finer putty, and then we'll get ready for primer. But all this is all done by hand. This is all long blocked by hand, so I've not used the DA yet. Everything's by hand just to get that level, flat surface. And after we get both the fillers on, both of them blocked, then we'll DA everything to make it nice and even. Then we'll prime it, and then we'll go back to blocking, and we'll block the primer down, and then we'll do a final DA before it gets painted. But again, everything's done by hand. I shouldn't say everything, most of everything is done by hand, because that's how you get a nice flat surface. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to keep going, and then I will get you guys updated.